All right, welcome back. Got an amazing article for you. Earlier, I brought something to your attention where I showed you, I said, notice how Kurdistan and Baghdad are magically reaching an agreement pretty much the same week Iraq's preparing to start the budget. And then I told you everything that, in my opinion, everything is pretty much farther along than they're telling you the truth on. Guys, in this article, I'm going to show you a sentence that shows you everything in this investment's been rigged this entire time. Not so much them reaching agreements, but everything with the budget, everything you're seeing with the budget and everything else. This article pretty much is confirming that everything is rigged and has been set, planned, and staged for quite some time, but it's all rigged. So anyway, let's look at this article. Now I want you to look at the date on this article. It's from June 29th of 2019. So it's from June 29th of last year. Let's look at the title. This article is from the Parliamentary Finance. Parliamentary Finance Budget 2020 will bring a boom into the Iraqi economy. All right, guys, this is going to blow you away. The very first paragraph is huge. Baghdad, the Finance Committee of the Parliamentary Saturday, their agreement with the Ministry of Finance to receive the draft budget next year in September. Let's repeat that because that is the most important part of this whole article. So again, this article is from June of 19 last year. So in June of last year, 19, the Ministry of Finance came out saying that their agreement with the Ministry of Finance to receive the draft budget in September of next year. So since June of last year, they've had preparations to delay the budget until September of 2020. There you go. It's right in print right before your eyes, indicating that the 2020 budget will make a quantum leap in the Iraqi economy. The Finance Committee and the federal ministries continue in its meetings to discuss the budget next year and what are the basic needs of the government. He added that the committee agreed with the Ministry of Finance to submit the budget early September next to include radical changes in public expenditure and investment funds and services. So there you go, guys. That paragraph right there has everything to do with the reforms. That's why the first sentence that I read to you said that the 2020 budget will make quantum leaps in the Iraqi economy, because that paragraph right there at the top of the screen indirectly mentions funding for reforms in it. It says he added the committee agreed with the Ministry of Finance to submit the budget early in September next to include radical changes in public expenditure and investment funds and services. There's your reforms, guys. This whole thing's been, let's look at the last paragraph, but this whole thing's been set and staged and rigged since June of last year. He explained that the 2020 budget will be completely different from previous budgets and will be closely matched with the government program. Again, the government program is the reforms to create a quantitative boom in the Iraqi economy, noting that the budget will be the highest in the history of budgets because of the availability of financial liquidity due to high international oil prices. So there you go. They've had this rigged, set, and staged and planned since June of last year for them to receive the budget in September of this year of 2020, guys. Doesn't get any better than that. Huge news. There you go. Have a great evening. Take care. Oh, also, to everyone who sends me articles and everything, I want to just thank you guys, just go out of my way to say thank you for taking your time to send me information so I can use it to share on here with everyone else. Mike P., thanks for sending me this, buddy. Have a good one.